Alright, so yo, and welcome back to Tales of Arc, and if you're enjoying the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. But anyways, back to some Great Samurai Remnant. So this may or may not be, well, this is the last episode, what am I saying? Unless I do the DLCs, but I don't know, I'll think about it. Usually I don't want to do DLCs, but I don't know.
なあ、よりあの男、見覚えがあるな。
ああ、以前俺たちを騙して逃げた男だ。愛も変わらずのようだな。
奴が若旦那の言ったアキンドとはな。
Let's watch. Yes.
少しは痛い目に遭うべきだろう。ここは眺めていよう。
そうか。まあ。
I wonder if you can actually let him die or something. Alright. Yes, help the merchant.
「助けてやるのは構わないが、君の持っている茶器と交換だぞ。」
そんなどれも俺のとっておき。
そうか。であれば俺たちは退散するが。
I wonder how long is Iori's hair? Because he has it in that top knot. Kind of makes me curious.
いやいや、待ってくれ、待って。茶器でも何でも渡すから助けて。
言ったな。ではまずはこちらの弦を果たそう。
Oh, this shouldn't be that difficult. Oh shit. I didn't mean to use this. I meant to do the tunnel. That's so weird. It groups them up for our saber, but it doesn't group them up for the other saber, which is weird to me. It's like some unbiased. Let me turn off my fan.
あんたらやっぱり腕が立つな。ありがとうよ。じゃ。
おい。
そうだったな。忘れてたぜ。すまん。冗談だよ。ただ家に帰らなきゃ茶器も渡せねえだろ。
俺たちも一緒に行こ
う。No trust at all.
ほら、持っていきな。あのちりめん問屋に売ろうとした茶器だ。
Warranty set.
少しばかり骨は折れたが、手に入ったな。
Oh, there's something new? Transient dream. Seeing in Iori's action, I like that could lead to the creation of a righteous world. Sosetsu broke free of chaos. Oh yeah, it's when Sosetsu was disappointed after she got there and then she saw what Iori was really.
吉原にいたとはな。求めるものは存外近くに転がっているものよ。
人に厄介事を押し付けておいて、なんだその言い草は。
セイバ、ここはこらえろ。それで若旦那、一つ矜持願いたいのだ
I
が。
honestly wish Gilgamesh had more, like, more role, a much better role. Well, he is doing his role. He's a ruler. He's just keeping the rules in line. Like, I wish he was much more in the story than this, just helping out in his low management of his shop. Like, I wonder if the world did end, will he just pop in and then just stop it?
その茶器のどこに惹かれたのだ？形は他の舶来品とそう変わらぬような。
はあ、これだからスカンピンの貧乏侍は俺ほどの審美眼を持てば分かろうもの。
そういうものか。何はともあれ、役目を果たせたのなら頂上だ。
うん、よくやったな雑種ども。相応の褒美は取らせよう。
Boss Candy, yay. Mummified Mermaid 7, Tensho Oben.
せいぜいこれからも励めよ。
褒美でうまい米、褒美でうまい米。
Vassal duty, foreign curios.
してこれまで俺のため働いてきた貴様ならば骨身に染みて理解したはずだ。俺こそが唯一無二完全無比なる王であり、貴様が仕えるべき相手に他ならぬ。喜べ宮本伊織。こたびは貴様の誓いをわざわざ俺自ら聞き届けてやろうというのだ。さあ今こそ誓うがよい。俺の重木となることをな。
は？
伊織よ、共に世界を制する旅に出るぞ。働くのはもっぱら貴様になるだろうがな。
So, I know this is a joke ending, but I wonder how they're gonna go about it. Is it just gonna be funny, silly, or it's gonna be like, oh, Iori's just gonna go fight every servant and then he's just gonna win with the help of Gilgamesh?
あれもこれもあまりにあまりで、かえって何も言えそうにないのだが、わざわざ口にせずとも答えは決まっている。そうだろ、イオリ。
まあ、その申し出
Except.
受けよう。
うん、そうだ。当然ことを。
Saber had to look up to think about it.
なんと
Accept the proposal.
申し出を受けると言った。どうか止めてくれるな、セイバー。
何を言っているんだ君は。君は英月の義を投げ出すというのか。
I remember when I clicked the accept and then they asked me like 3 or 4 times and I was like, oh, wait, this feels like an ending. I probably should stop and refuse.
セイバー、貴様はあのような玩具を本気で求めているのか。英月などまがいものの聖杯に過ぎん。似たようなものは宝物庫に腐るほど入っておるわ。
待て、それはどういう。
貴様も共に来るがいい、セイバーよ。俺がこの世の断りというものを見せてやろう。さすれば貴様の願いはいや、そうもあえて叶える必要もなかったのではないか。
それは。イオリ。
So he does know what Saber's wish is. Accept the
やはり
proposal.
ここは受けよう、セイバー。考えてみれば、鬼人への士官だ。これも、そう。
He's so pumped.
悪くない結末かもしれん。
イオリ、そうか。それを君が心から選ぶならば。
それでよい。賢明な判断だ。ならばすぐに旅立つぞ。解く支度をせよ。
ああ。だが旅支度といっても、そもそもどこへ行く？
言ったであろう。世界を制する旅に出る。
Can he even do that as a ruler? I feel like they'll try to stop him.
静まれ静まれ。この印籠が目に入らぬか。
Oh, he uses a staff, or what is this? A bamboo stick where he whacks people?
皆の者、控えおろう。図が高いぞ。
つまらぬいさかいに巻き込まれたものよ。しかし見過ごすわけにはいかぬ。何を隠そうこの俺はちりめん問屋のご隠居であるからな。さあ再び行くぞ、いおりよ、セイバーよ。
これで良かったのかな。
So we just get one image. A journey to conquer the world. Samurai Remnant. Unlock all achievement and excluding DLC. Oh. Wow, that's it? Honestly, I gotta say, Flame of Resentment is still the best. That was like the one time in my entire life where I have seen something where I'm like, this is peak. This is it. This is that moment. That's essentially what it is. The second is probably the wonder, does this save? Does it count as a complete save for that one? The second and my favorite is probably the Dark Entry of the Darkness, because it'll let Iori be what he wants to be and do what he wants to do without him having to repress himself. Because I'm like, I feel like Iori's life is a tragic story because he's constantly trying to repress himself for society because what he wants doesn't align with how things are in nowadays, well, in their days of peaceful time. That's why everyone kept mentioning how he's born in the wrong era. So I like seeing the truth to that story, to Iori as a character. But it's tragic that Saber had to kill. So I could have just got this ending last time and wouldn't have saved the game, which is crazy to me. Wow, that's... Okay. Golden King bars the way. So yeah. And you guys know why I like how much I was so hyped for that Flame of Resentment ending. It's way better than the Ray of Light ending. The Ray of Light ending's trash. I also wish Tomino Aura had a Noble Phantasm, even if it's just a buff. I mean, but no, they did her dirty by not giving her any buff or any Noble Phantasm. That sucks. It's just like every time I see a Noble Phantasm, it's like a cool cinematic scene to watch. Also, I wish Kaya did more. Feel like she was underused a lot. Like she kept saying, "Oh, there's something I need to do. Oh, I have to be there," and I was like, "Oh, she's just gonna stop Iori. This is gonna be something different." It wasn't. So that's pretty disappointing. All she was there for was just to remind Iori of what he shouldn't do. Oh, well, I shouldn't fight you. But yeah, with that, there's like 3 DLC. There's like a tournament something, and then there's one about this servant whose armor looks terrible. And then there's a one with poster boy Zhao Yun. I'm not sure if I'll do them. Maybe I will. Maybe in the future if there's a price discount, because there was one. But I'm like, I don't really want to do the DLC right away. I'll probably just wait until next time, as there's a bunch of games on to play. But yeah, this was a really fun game, cool game. What is this? How many hours did I invest into this? Oh, this is, oh yeah, here it is. 165 hours. Crazy. And I did most of it in high difficulties, and except for when I had to like rewalk during these last 2 playthroughs. I found to backtrack, I just stayed on Apprentice. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing it again. I'm max level. It doesn't matter anymore. But yeah, I wonder what other fake games they do. I'm hoping Koei would do a fake Muso game that's not like the, what is it, Extella. But I guess we'll see. Even though I could play Extella Link. I haven't played that, but I did play the original Extella on the PS4. Well, I don't know. I guess we'll see when we get to that point. Alright, so I was going to do a separate episode for this, but then I'm like, I don't know. I kind of want to. So I'll probably stick it with the joke ending. So I've been thinking, so I want to go back and talk about the other stuff. Man, so I don't think my inner self should be that strong, right? Inner Iori. Yeah, okay. Because he has no break gauge. What? What? Oh, he has magic. Oh, he does have the damage. Don't want to just talk about the game. But yeah, it was a pretty cool gameplay. Interesting. Because I think my first Fate game was Fate Extella, but I don't think that has multiple endings or anything that I remember. Oh wait, maybe it does. Because I remember there's one ending that made me sad and started choking up. I think it was about Arteria, whatever her name is, the Saber girl. That's not our main Saber. No, our main Saber's name is Artoria, right? Or Arthur or something. It's the Bat Civilization Saber. And I'm talking so much. Alright, I'm just gonna hit you with this. But yeah, so it's pretty cool to play a Fate with, what was this, like 5 endings, I believe. Because we got Sword, Snake, Destroy, Don't Destroy, Rat, Destroy, Don't Destroy, and then we got Entreat the Darkness. Look, I'm not gonna count part 2 of Entreat the Darkness the same. It's the same ending. And it was pretty disappointing. I was expecting to be more, but all it was just inner monologue information of 2 extra characters. Now, it would have been cool if Dorothy was there. Fuck. Oh, okay. Man, this music, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like Demon Slayers. I like how I said, I don't think Inner Iori would be that strong. Get bashed. Oh. What the hell? Oh, god damn it, I was popping the wrong item. Hate to see it. Also, being able to see multiple servants is pretty awesome. Because usually there's 7, and then there's some, when things don't go the right way, there's like more than 7 usually. Well, I guess that's kind of in line with this, because it isn't going the Fate Grail way. Like, is it Black Apocrypha? Or whatever the Apocrypha one is with the ruler. Because there's like 14 servants, and well, you count ruler 15. I didn't finish watching it, so I don't know if there's extra servants. So it's like that, kind of. Bro, why do you hit harder than me? I guess Iori's just hard on himself. Jesus. But yeah, being to see Lancer again, Ku, the best man who always gets shafted. What other servants that's usually... Oh, Gil? Fuck me. Jesus, this guy whooped my ass. Oh. Fuck. Damn, Sword Demon Iori is no joke. Hey, just die. Just let me retry. What other servant they have was there? Gil, but he didn't do much, honestly. He was essentially here to supervise, and other than that, he just did his own shit. Damn. Who am I not remembering? Yeah, I reread that. I reread this. Yeah, the disappointment. Oh yeah, Jolter. Yeah, seeing a less moody Jolter was pretty cool too, because she's usually moody a lot, but because of the way Chimon summoned her with his little inner super ultimate hatred, it affected her, which is understandable because that's always been a fate thing where. Oh. Fuck. Because with Berserker. Was it? But it's also because they add the little berserk spell to him or whatever. Madness. Damn, I can't think of any other example. Oh my god. Alright, you can't get hit by that. Who else am I missing? But yeah, a Lancer Jolter, who's just like meh. I was like, oh, I'm okay with the world. She doesn't count. Oh, Musashi. Yeah, it's only those three. Like the rest of them, yeah, you've probably seen before. From Fate Grand Order, but that's Fate Grand Order. Like, Fate Grand Order is like the Super Smash Bros. Of the Fate. Every single servant's there. But I guess this Musashi is the one before she lost. Spoilers. But Fate Grand Order spoiler. Before she lost an eye and has to wear the eye patch. So I wonder, does she always remember every single timeline she's in? What? A full health? God damn. Like, does she always remember the timeline she's been in, or does it get reset every time? So if she goes to another timeline, is she like, oh, how did I lose my eye? Nope, nope, nope. Nope, get Lion Slayer. Oh, he took that head on. Come on, mash those buttons. This is fire, right? Then we got inner monologue, whatever. Nice, 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 nice. The jump. Okay, okay. Nice. Oh god, I'm about to die. But yeah, it's like how I lose my eye. Or does she remember always? Alright, so he's just like normal enemies then. Heal, because bro, I'm gonna need you to cancel when I stop clicking buttons. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that move anymore. It locks me in and it fucks me up. Wow. No, stop that. Alright, I like how I said I'm gonna stop doing that move and I still do it. But yeah, seeing all these other servants is pretty cool, in that we have like maybe more than 7. And then all this like different, well, somewhat. Some of them are still the same version. Lancer is still Lancer class. The only different is Raiko, Mama Raiko is see her other version of her other side, her inner demon, which I was not expecting. And I found it pretty cool they hit her voice actor, even though I found that out late that they hit it because I don't watch trailers or know or really care about who voices who. Like, of course I'll be like, oh cool, this guy is voicing this guy, or Gojo's voicing this guy, but I'm not like, oh my god, oh this is so game changing. That's not me. I can usually separate myself from like the voice actor and be like I can tell from the passion. That's why I don't really give a shit about sub versus dub. I play on whatever. Cause like, what's the one with the demon parasite thing? The anime. Where they become like zombies and then they eat people. Tokyo Ghoul. Like episode 1 of Tokyo Ghoul didn't get me riled up. I'm like, cool. But for sub. But then I watched dub and I saw like the raw emotion of Kenshin? Something. And how all these emotions he's going through as he finds out he becomes a monster and he can't eat normally anymore. Now that choked me up. I started tearing up. I was like, god damn. The voice acting for that. I guess it's because I can relate to the language more in English, and I'm like, oh man, I can understand it more. Why in sub it's like it adds in an extra wall that doesn't need to be there when you're like you having to read it. I guess if you're Japanese, it makes it easier so you can feel it more, but that's not me. I'm a dummy. Oh, but yeah, that's cool how they hid that for those deep Fate fans that knows. But I was somewhat guessing, am I right? Because they gave you so many clues. They're like, oh, it started storming all of a sudden. There was thunder sounds and horse or whatever. I'm like, And then that left me to my 2 guess ears, either Wukong or Raiko. See who else? Oh, we also got some new servants like Tamino Aria. The disappointment that was in this entire game. Fuck me. Caster, god, he sucks. I don't know why. I just hate him so much. I guess just because he's the type that talks big but doesn't do shit, you know? Like, he's spilling all this shit trying to save, like, tell Saber off, but then he fails in what he's doing. He's like, oh, you're nothing without me. I wrote your story. I know your weakness. But then he gets utterly destroyed. Like, he can't even do shit on his own majority of the time. He feels like more of a support servant like Tamino Aria, but he just doesn't know he's support. Like, that's the only difference. Sure, he summons a giant ass dragon, but that's only possible with the Grail. I forgot her name. Midia can summon a fucking dragon, and she doesn't even need the Grail. Well, at least a version of her can. Alright, I got this form back. Alright. Nice. Nope. I'll finish you with this. Get the hell out here. Let's go, Iori. When you're doing a difficult battle, stone is the way to go. Like he was such a big disappointment. I was expecting more from him, honestly, but he can't even do shit on his own. Man, I got like max money that I don't even know what the hell I'm gonna do with. New battle record. From who? Demonic agent has who? Oh, it's multiple. Also, like, I guess I can do it. Do I need anything? Nah, I think I'm good. Well, let's save though. No. Who else I'm missing? Oh yeah, oh we got our best bro, Xiaoyu. That Yamamoto Takaru, who you guys said was pretty much Japanese King Arthur. Although I thought he had one wife, but apparently he has multiple wives. Oh, also love the reveal of him too. I'm like, wait, is that the Dynasty Warrior ult? Because in Dynasty Warrior, he has this ult where he does like this 3 triple attack with his staff, but except it's like on fire. I guess it's on fire here too. And then we had got the other one, which is a spoiler, Zhao Yun, who's in the 3rd DLC. Of course he'll be in this game. He's like the poster child for like 8 games straight at this point. For Koei Tecmo. Oh, they have 2 different pages for them. Yeah, I thought Minamoto no Raiko, the armor version, was pretty cool. I did not expect her to be Booty Assassin. This is why I don't watch the opening, but they shove the opening down your throat when you first start playing the game. Because I catch on too much. Because there's like so many spoilers. Like you can find out that Iori is fighting Saber at one point. And then at the end, you kind of assume Iori's dead because Kaya's holding his swords. Which is kind of like the ending for it. But damn. Disappointment. He's kind of... Koga, he was just there, honestly. I didn't feel too attached with him, even though his moveset was pretty garbage also. He kind of just did his own thing. He's like, yep, they're trying to control me. I'm gonna let them control me. Prove your worth to me, master. And then he just dipped, essentially. Musashi World Traveler over here. Oh, this dude. He's so whatever. Rogue Saber, so cool. Too cool, too handsome, too hot. I kept complaining, I was like, what the hell does he even do this entire game? Because I was like, this dude, because he kept spouting this bullshit about, oh, I'm like the slayer of evil ogres, defender of justice, yada yada yada, yapping on about this thing, but this bro never shows up the entire game. And then I found out, oh, it's because you had to recruit him into your team. And then I did, and then he popped up during that one ending. That one moment, I was like, oh my god, this is the coolest shit ever. But, and then I'm like, oh, well, that's all? You kind of didn't do anything to her ult. You kind of just blew yourself up on that headless ox, and it didn't do anything, really. But, I mean, he showed up. That counts. Arjuna. Arjuna was also just there. He didn't do much. Who? Love him. Especially that one mission where you see him running, that perfect athletic form of running. Tamino Aria, she's alright, I guess. She's pretty cute, I guess. Other than that, she had that little, the little kid talk. At least it wasn't the other little kid talk. Or whoever does the voices for the assassin, I forgot her name. Jack the Ripper, the female one. Annoying. I don't like her voice. It's annoying. Sirs, oh my god, I love her voice. Opposite of Jack the Ripper. Whoever voices her is amazing. I love her voice. It's like soothing to the ears. I don't know why. It's just so good. Also feel bad for her. She just doesn't want to be alone. Like I got to know her more than the other sir. Well, not you. I got to know her more. Sirs with Iso. Takaru. I guess I got more about you, but I know majority from your tale from Dynasty Warriors. Yeah, mostly those four. This guy, he didn't appear much, and even at that point, he's still like pretty, whatever, I guess. Samson, yeah, we got to know his tragic story. We got new servant also, even though she didn't do much really, except for one ending where she protected Kaya. Even then, Kaya didn't do much. Honestly, thought she would be doing something at the end of Entreat the Darkness, but no. Then we got the motivation for all these, the masters. His is a mix between wanting to be his true self or for the greater good of Japan, for the safety of Japan. Well, Tay wants to restore his people and save his people, but that didn't go well. Even Archer's like, why do you want to prolong the inevitable? Regardless of how long you keep this going, it's gonna end up going down the drain sooner or later. But Tay, he wanted to hold stead on wanting to think if a miracle could happen, and what better way to grant a miracle is with the Grail. Shimon just wants to see the place burn in hell, wants to get his revenge. This dude, he never got a W at all in any of this, even in the end, because he got one shot by Iori so bad. And I was like, damn. I was like, is that it? He just dies like that? That just tells you about his miserable his fate is. And even at the end, Jojo's like, as long as my master doesn't have to commit any more sins, that he can correct himself, or maybe so he doesn't have to like have any more regrets, honestly. So Setsu, honestly, what did Sosetsu once for the peace of? Oh yeah, no. So Setsu wanted to create a better Japan, because she was pretty much training all this, like, these other people who were sort of kind of like abandoned by society in a way. So she wanted to like change Japan for the better, make it a better world for them, for all these other unprivileged people, essentially. This dude just wanted to put his family back on the radar by getting back to the good grace of the shogun. But in order to do that himself, he had to make himself the sacrifice. And that if he wins, he wins. But if he loses, he still wins, because either way, only he will be dying, and he'll be saving his brother from the backlash of this decision, because then his brother can just toss him away like a dirty diaper or something. So he wouldn't have to take the fall. And then his brother saw that too. He's like, yeah, my brother wanted to make our family better, but in doing so, he did by sacrificing himself. Because either way, he knew this was not gonna end well for his brother. But he's like, he tried the best he can, the way he can, and even then, he did not stoop so low. Well, maybe. Well, I mean, stoop as low as killing innocent people. Well, I guess he might have. He had, well, Castor's personality, his was probably more or less the same. But I guess, in a way, I kind of respect or admire for what he did for his brother. While Dorothy, she just came out down here to prove the Mage Tower. It's a big thing, how noble she is, while also dabbling in merchanting. Yep, noble's pride. And then she was sad. She was a badass. Even though I kept praising her for opening doors, because Iori's magecraft is other shit, and he couldn't open anything. But she played her role, and she did herself magnificently. Especially when she was on that ship, she's like, blast that giant headless ox thing. Damn, that was more than what I would have expected. Took out the Dayu. She didn't do much. She was honestly only stringed along just so she can grant the quarter set more privilege, but by making a deal with the Yashishiro. But in the end, she's like, you know what? I don't need a wish. I don't need him to do this. I can do this on my own. I'm an independent woman. So that was cool. Does she figure her own self out of this? Alright, get together, please. Oh. So I guess well, some stories, or well, I guess only 2, well 3 was tragic. No, well, no, they're all. Now it got me thinking: is there ever a happy ending for Masters that's not Shiro, Rin? Like, I feel like that got shafted hard. Like, a lot of Masters never end up like. Like, never end up like in a good place or alive or whatever. Alright, stop that. Let's take this noble. Like, they always end up dead or something. Or in a miserable fate. Because the other master screws them over. Or they get hit with a collateral. Like how I kept popping this. Probably do one more. Before we switch back. Then with how the story route split, it's pretty cool to see Iori in this dark light. Because usually for Japan, they always want to make their main characters likable, cool, a harem, and all this other nonsense bullshit. I guess that's why they made a comment about nope. About what's the game? The Japanese game from America. You guys know what I'm talking about. Ghost of Tsushima. That's why Japan was like, oh, we never could make a game like that. Oh my god, that's an instant kill. Yeah, they were like, we could never make a game like this. Because they're like, Jin is ugly. I was like, damn. They were like, oh, we like to make our main characters like handsome or something. I guess. I don't know why. Maybe it's like they see themselves in the characters. Like, it depends on the character for me. If I can make my own character, I can see myself. If I can't, then it's just their story, honestly. Oh god, here she jumps. Alright, let's... She's almost dead. Nope. Just keep stun locking them. Oh no, no. Nice. Alright, so I should tag in another servant, right? No! Her? God, she's the worst to fight with, especially those stupid ass shields. Hope you like horse, bitch. Look at that, it doesn't even affect her.
世話預けるぞ義仲殿
God, her stupid ass shield is so annoying. What was I saying? But yeah, seeing these different endings, especially putting Iori in a bad light with this savage ending, because you know they usually want to give him all that good ending and stuff. And after their comments about Ghost of Tsushima, I can somewhat understand. Well, that's why I was so surprised when they did him like that in that ending. I was like, oh wow, they did something. Look at you, bitch. Damn it, I didn't make it. Fuck, 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 fuck. No, wrong button. Nice, 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 nice. Damn it. Alright, you gotta go for it. Damn, I don't have enough. Alright, come on, group up. Oh, they didn't. Oh yeah, it was cool to see that, especially when they gave him so much blood at the end. I was like, God damn, that's a lot. It also was different with the snake and the rat. I feel like the, what was it, the snake wasn't that great. I guess the biggest factor was with the snake and saving Dorothy, while Tay still has this lingering on wanting to win with the Grail, and Caster manipulating him by saying, hey, I can give you that if you join me. But ultimately they still lost because Caster is trash. I'm sorry. I hate on him too much. I mean, it's not I'm not wrong. But the final boss being a dragon, I'm like, that's pretty. Like the dragon is cool, but it was like they did that cliche thing where it's like, oh, I'm gonna bounce Saber up and do this finisher. I'm like, that's pretty disappointing. I was like, Saber can make that jump without Iori's help. That was like my problem with it. So, but they just wanted to make Iori feel more special or important during that moment. So it was like, I was like, really? So, yeah, that's how I feel about it. I was like, it's whatever. But the rat route, damn, the rat route was, wow, peak. One time I'm gonna use that word, maybe. It was in the height of the moment. And Iori was like, I'm gonna use my command seal, pat you in the back, say your name. Now that was amazing. But overall, it still is like, it's still the continuance of the Grail War, and more like, has there ever been a Grail War that's been fully finished to the end? I feel like no. I feel like a lot of times people don't want the Grail to win, or anyone to win. Which is like so weird.
を借りる。
ならば行こ
Wonder, is this like you have to fight all 7? Oh, I got heal. Oh.
よし。
Save me, Saber!
見誤った。
Fuck, the camp is real. But yeah, has there ever been a Grail War that went fine? Because I feel like they all get interrupted and it never ends well, huh? But yeah, if you seen any other Grail games, you kind of expect how this one goes, honestly. Even then, Saber's like, no, the Grail is bad. You shouldn't. You should destroy it. Yeah, well, what else is there to say? A lot of good characters, a lot of underused characters. I just wish they did more with that and treat the ending, Darkness, with Kaya, but no. It's a missed opportunity, really. I think that's all. Yeah, other than that, it's just the ending of the two. So Setsu dying in one was that one. And she was then able to keep this false view of Iori, which is kind of good way and kind of bad because, but I guess what matters is how she made her feel in the end. While the rat, Iori's found out how truly important Kaya is to him, that she really is the anchor to his life. Because that was the one point where I saw Iori felt most defeated. It's when he felt like he could do nothing to save Kaya, and it was already too late at that moment. But then Saber gave him, like, was saying his wife is protecting her, and that shot of him, bridal carrying her back to his house, it made it feel like, oh, this is my sister. She's really important in my life. And all this time, I've been like, I still loved her and care for her, but not to that extent where like everything is where she meant everything to me. Because at that point, he was like in the split between, I want to do this. I want to not hide myself or repress my inner urge of just fighting it out. But Kaya was his linchpin in keeping him sane from becoming this monster, this insane monster. So that's pretty cool. I love seeing that. Damn, I just wish there was more to it. I treat the darkness. That felt so damn. But yeah, that's probably my my thought. I don't know. There's probably more that I will regret not saying that I don't remember at this time. But I guess this is good for what it is now that I can remember off the top of my head, because I don't write any of these things because I'm too dumb. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time in whatever game I'm gonna play.